Hey everybody, welcome back. Once again, it's time for another beer review. Today, we've got something from Bath, Ontario. This is from the MacKinnon Brothers Brewing Company. It's the 8-Man, an English Pale Ale. I know you guys want to see how this is going to turn out. Let's start with the artwork. Let's zoom in on that and take a closer look. So this is the 8-Man English Pale Ale. MacKinnon Brothers, alongside some of the other ones that I've reviewed this season, keep their design pretty simple. That's a trend going on right now for season 2. What we do see is that they have the hand-drawn 8-man, the rugby player there, the toughest spot in rugby, as some people say. And other than that, it's just a nice bright color. MacKinnon keeps it pretty simple that way, and they usually just have one piece of artwork and the label across the front. And they talk about the story about their family being over here from the 1700s and starting the farming. And they transitioned that farm into the brew house and the crops that they use for all their brewing today. So it's all homegrown. I'm pretty excited to try this one out. So let's not delay, let's get pouring. So, after the pour, there's still a good head retention there. You can see the carbonation bubbling up in there. What I also noticed, it's got that yellowy orange color, typical standard. The other thing was, as I was pouring that, and still right now, you can still smell that. It's a sweet smell to it. It's definitely going to be a malty base on there, but it smells delicious just even from just in the air. So, let's go ahead and take a drink and see what we think. That's a super smooth beer. It's got that malt base on there, but being an English pale ale, it's lighter, because your pale ales are going to be lighter, but usually they have a little more hop forwardness to them. But the English style definitely doesn't want that bitterness in there, and that's exactly what MacKinnon Brothers are doing with this 8-man beer. So, what album would pair well with the 8-man English pale ale from MacKinnon Brothers? For that, I didn't really go off of the taste or go off of the artwork or the clever part of the names like I have in the past. This one I'm going strictly on location. MacKinnon Brothers are from in the Napanee area. They're located in Bath, just outside of Napanee. So I am choosing the Tragically hip up to here. These guys are quintessential Canadian rock band. They're from the Napanee, Kingston area. They had a recording studio in Bath. So I figured that this is a perfect pairing right here. So while you're drinking this beer, make sure you're listening to this album and turn it up loud. Let's go ahead, have another drink, and see if our mind changed. That's a good beer. I could definitely see somebody that isn't into the craft beers enjoying this one. It's rich, but not too overpowering in the richness like some of your darker beers, some of the more stronger beers that way. It also doesn't have a super hoppy bite to it because it is a malt-based beer on that. It's something that I reckon to maybe a lighter red ale that way. And I've enjoyed the red ales and the red amber ales that I've had so far this season. This English Pale Ale goes right along with them. It's delicious. So, this is the 8-man English Pale Ale from MacKinnon Brothers Brewing in Bath, Ontario. If you ever get a chance to go out there, make sure you do. It's really special. It's out in a remote area. They grow all their own crops. They've got the chicken coop as the bar. They've got the old horse barn for all their brewing. It's really a rural brewing company that the families got together and made something really special. So check it out, MacKinnon Brothers. Until next time, stay thirsty, and we'll see you then.